Hey, Neds listeners, this is an ad for BetterHelp. If you're like me, you are inundated with mental health advice online. And don't get me wrong, I love to hear a good piece of advice, say from 3 former child stars who had a show that gave you tips on how to survive school. I love a good tip. I have learned so much in therapy, and I value my relationship with my therapist so much. Having a neutral, professional, third-party person in your life to talk through everything with, who can give you professional, trained advice, feedback, and tools to make your life better is a million times better than random scrolling on the internet. And I stand by that, and so does BetterHelp.
Absolutely. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works with an App Store rating of 4.9 out of 5 based on over 1.7 million client reviews.
As the world's largest online therapy provider, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/Neds. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Neds.
In a world full of haters, insane content creators, and the ever soul-crushing hamster wheel of growing up, we are 3 best friends trying to do the impossible, create a podcast that helps you survive life. I'm Devin.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Daniel.
And this is Ned's Declassified Podcast Survival Guide. Results may vary. We're on a podcast.
It's pod time, baby.
It's that time of the week, boys and girls.
Yeah, we got bubbles going for those
Lindsay's
listeners who
bubbles.
aren't watching. Oh, yeah. Just blowing them things. Let's go.
Hey, what's
I
up,
wish I had
Linz?
some.
How's your week? How's your bubbles? Listen.
Look, these bubbles are one of the best parts of my week. All right.
Hey.
I'm going to be 100% with you there.
So you're close to the bottom.
Yeah, close to the bottom.
Close to the edge.
Finished a series that was mediocre because I couldn't tear myself away nor be bothered to scroll endlessly for something I considered worthy.
What was that?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
It was Animal Kingdom, and look, certain facets of this show were so good.
Yeah, I've heard.
Especially this Jake Weary guy. Oh my gosh, him as an actor, he's now like on the waterfront. I have never seen a gay relationship portrayed that seamlessly. There was no, oh my God. It was so hot, and it was so, I don't know. You just bought him as like this gangster dude who just like stood on business. And he's married in real life, and it's just like he was just so seamless with the sexuality. It was very, very, very attractive.
I mean, I can hear
anyway.
it in your voice and see it in the sweat on your brow.
It had an impact.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look,
What kind of smut are you watching, girl?
But I'm also just like hats off to the fucking like DP and director. The way they shot these scenes was so like primal, but in this like I don't know. They did some great camera work there. Like I said, parts of the show were so good, but I thought like some of the best work were the last 2 seasons when 2 of the main characters had left, right? Like one of the main characters left after season 2 and one of the main characters left after season 4. And I'm just saying this because I did love these characters, but there was something that just like didn't get off go. Like this one character, I was like, pace it up, brother. Pace it up. You are now the fucking spearhead of like the show. Like, please. I understand. But when you're playing a psycho who literally doesn't have anything behind the eyes, I can't just like, I don't know. Pace it up. You know?
All right.
So it got a little slow in there.
Holy
Happens.
mackerel.
All right.
It'd be like
it was almost intolerable, but I had to finish it. And this Jake Weary guy made it very worth it. So
Tight.
anyway, anybody else watched anything good lately? Anything good?
I watched this this Netflix documentary dropped about this diamond heist in Antwerp in the early 2000s.
Brussels.
And it was pretty fascinating. I love when like a documentary is like better than a fucking narrative fiction movie. Yeah, just because
Right.
like this is it's a dramatized telling of the real shit that went down with the cops who were investigating it and the guy who was convicted of it, because for even a massive robbery, they stole over 100 million of goods. Even for that, he was only convicted to 6 years in jail. So he's out now. So they're like interviewing the guy. And it's just
Dang.
told and done in this way where like, it was great. There's just like a lot of gray of like, there's still a lot of room for like what really happened.
What really happened? Yeah, because if you only got 6 years, did he rat on somebody else? Did he tell on somebody? Or did he make so much money he could pay people off?
He says he didn't make a dime on this, and he also says he was not the boss. He was brought in, and he says he has no money from it. However, no diamonds were ever recovered, even though they caught the people involved, and they only went to jail for 5-6 years. So, kind of worth it for 100 mil.
They handed those diamonds off,
but violentless crime.
Somebody had to have picked up on it. Like, I feel like the authorities had to have been like, yeah, well, tell us where the diamonds are. We're going to say nothing happened to them. We're going to keep them for ourselves. And you can only get 6 years or go to jail for life.
They did drop this little note, but I mean, it was years after the investigation, but that, and they would have known what the diamonds were, but they did drop this thing that the main investigating officer, who's being interviewed most of the documentary, 10 years after this case, he was actually found with illegal diamonds, but they weren't from the case. They know what diamonds were where. But he was found with illegal diamonds and kicked off the force, and he said he was just like using it in an investigation to gain someone's trust, blah 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 blah. I don't know. He seemed like a trustworthy guy, but who knows? So yeah, I don't know. It was a great documentary because it left all those little like questions out there, and then the ending, like literally the final shot, is so funny. So yeah, it's worth the watch.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, but
there's no justice anymore, guys. There's no justice. It's not fair.
I mean, this was in 2003.
Oh,
but they go into this diamond facility that's super locked down and break into a vault, and like, I mean, it is a true heist. It's fucking fascinating. I thought it was amazing.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lindsay, is she frozen just for me? Oh no, she's back. You were frozen on my end.
I'm back.
You
were frozen on my end for a second.
I'm back.
I'm really worried for myself that nothing scratches the itch of entertainment unless it's violent.
It is.
Oh, are you at that point?
It is the short form content that is slowly killing all of our brains, Lindsay.
Yeah, we thought porn was bad, and then now it's just, no, short things are bad. Size does matter.
I saw a meme headline that said, short videos are worse for our brain than alcohol.
I sent that to you.
Yeah.
You did.
Yo, I wonder what the stats are now. Like, is alcohol still most dangerous behind the wheel, or is it short form content? Like, should it be like don't text? I mean, we have don't text and drive, but don't like what do you call it? Scroll and drive.
I mean, you definitely shouldn't be scrolling and driving.
Well, now you can't do dick.
Oh, you know.
Is Lindsay normal for you, Dan? She's like super sputtery for me.
She was good, and then there was a moment where she kind of disappeared.
But she stayed mostly normal. I feel like I might have to stop.
What about now?
And restart it?
Oh, it is a delay.
Yeah, like you're like delayed and off. It's like I can't engage with any of your jokes.
Yeah, I was scrolling on my phone down here, so I couldn't really realize it. But now that I look and pay attention,
the Botox went wrong, Linz, or what?
You're right. It's like, no, she's not behind. It's just the Botox.
Wait, I think you've been more normal. Oh, no, a little frozen. Wait, I don't know. Tell me a story. Let me hear if it works.
When I was young, I thought...
She's back.
everything was going to be a lot brighter than this. But what I found out is you have to can create the light your fucking self. Not only do you have to light your own fucking way, but you have to make fire for your food. You have to make fire to make hot water for your bath.
Yo.
And when I say make fire, I just mean turn it on.
Yeah,
because
you just mean
everything is
turn
a
on the
struggle.
water.
I feel like my friends are like, why haven't you hit us up? And I'm just like, do you understand like how hard it is to shower sometimes? Like, do you understand?
How am I going to
like,
get around to
if
hanging
it's
out
not
with
completely necessary for my survival or like bare minimum plans for the future of my life,
Man.
and I'm just like, is this how forever is going to be? And then I'm just like, but you're still so lucky, you dumb bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
So it's really, really, really a rock around the clock. You know, and it is. It is.
Rock around
and it's horrifying.
Yes.
Dan, why were you so delayed when we were doing rock paper scissors on that one clip?
I have no clue. I thought.
Why were you going so slow?
I'm not delayed now.
It's like you let me win.
No. I was probably trying to lag behind so I could cheat and get mine out later.
No,
Yeah, you
but
know Daniel wasn't giving an upper hand.
I wasn't giving you an upper hand. No.
Not how this guy rolls.
Nay.
Wow. All right. Well, Dan, how are you?
Hey, I'm here, and more life. Life keeps going. You know, I want to only talk about the good things going on in my life right now. Yeah.
Right,
you see, I'm fresh out of a. Well, you know what?
The
Why not? I'll
seminary.
tell the viewers. I've been letting them all know. Fresh out of another funeral. Beautiful person in my life. Really kind of took me and a bunch of people in and kept us out of a lot of trouble for a long time, and just was such an inspiring figure in my life. But they left us it's just all too soon. And yeah, just finished up the repast. So we went to Faithful Central in downtown Los Angeles. They hosted the funeral, and yeah, just a great life. But I am a firm believer that we go to a better place after we leave this. There's no more sickness, no more pain, and all that jazz. But adulting is so tough. The more life you live, the more you see it extinguished. And yeah, it's such an uncomfortable adjustment to make, because this year I just feel like there've been so many funerals, and you know, I was at a point when they first started rolling. I'm like, I would, you know, like, it'll get better and there will be less of them, but that's just not true. Like, as we get older, we do. If you're still making friends, you know, on the way up to this inevitable, you know, culmination and finish line that we're all headed towards, you know, you will have people who go before you, and yeah, it's a tough thing to stomach sometimes, but we keep going.
Yeah,
Yep.
you've had so many, bro. It's a lot.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, most natural causes,
Yeah.
you know, so it's like, yeah, it just is the way life goes, you know. I wasn't super exposed to it early on as like a child. I felt like I didn't lose too many people. My grandmother actually passed on my birthday when I was like 6 years old. So that was
Oh, dang.
yeah, that was something that stuck with me, and I'm sure it had some type of impact on me. You know, I know it's tough to, you know, keep a straight face because it's like some comedic,
Oh my
like,
God, it's tragic.
you know.
No wonder
but
you
I chalk it up to me. I know, right? I'm just forcing it all down. But yeah, I chalk it up to me just making a lot of friends. So I've just made a lot of friends. So you're gonna lose friends
them
on
to
that
life,
journey as
yeah.
well. Yep.
Yeah, life's undefeated.
My funeral is going to be very small, so you're both going to be expected to speak
Oh yeah. Just
Okay.
know I mean, if we don't,
already.
Oh man, hey,
If
somebody's
you
got to
don't,
do it.
like, yeah, I'm going to tell somebody to, I don't know,
You'll
ask you
haunt
to
us
leave.
forever.
If you will not speak, you cannot be here with me. Goodbye.
Man.
And that's when we will have broken up with our friendship. So I do hope you choose to speak, because you will be called on.
You're assuming
yeah, you're
that we
assuming
don't
you
go before you.
us.
Listen, boys.
Well, she is like
over here.
10 years older than us. though.
Exactly.
She is in her 40s
Look,
already.
10
so.
years is a lot when you start to get up here. So,
Oh, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, like, what's another game we can play for Roundtable?
What do you mean?
Like, I
Ooh.
just like it.
I like
Oh,
rock,
instead of the
paper,
old
scissors.
Rochambeau?
Right, but can we do it? Like, are we gonna be all right?
I mean, there's just like a weird delay, but it still
lag.
ends up working out. We all commit to one. Like I've never seen your guys' answer before I sent mine, even though it's a weird timing thing.
Okay, so we can even do it out of frame and then raise it up, and
Sure.
we can only look at that, and then we'll raise it up, and then we'll look.
Sure.
Raise it
Just
up.
to
Raise it up.
raise me up.
You raise me
So I can stand on mountains. Raise me up.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Turn up. Are we gonna do it? Oh wait, we're ready. Okay.
Dan. Rock,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Your hands aren't even in. No, you guys are and pulling it up.
We did what we said
I
to
told
do.
you that's how we were gonna do it.
But no, but we got to keep our hands. Oh, you're saying keep your hands out?
All right.
Yeah.
No, keep
All
your
right,
hands
let's
in.
redo it.
To what the choice is, and then lift it up.
No, no. Let's
you can
see
only look at your hand. Don't look at me. Don't look
Okay,
at me.
yep, ready?
3, 2, 1.
it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, Linz,
Got
you
us
win.
both.
Tough.
Went from a Dan victory
You thought I was
to a
not
Linz
going to do
victory.
scissors again.
Man.
Okay, well, I have a rather fun rune to blonde,
Okay.
and I think that it would be just fun to play. So I was wondering if you guys knew the origins of a few like well-known phrases. Isn't that a fun time?
Yeah, especially
Okay.
Isn't that a really
Mr.
fun time?
Linguist, etymologist over
Well,
here.
no,
Right.
not phrases. No. I'm
And I
more
want-
word
I want-
level, letter level, if you will.
Do you want to put some money on this? Like
Money?
$25 out of the pot of the convention?
You guys
Whoever
have
wins?
$25?
All right.
No, hey, let's do it.
All right, I'm going to pants one of you. Wait, I can never say that with Dan in the room.
Turn on. It's fine. I'll survive.
Listen, there's some kind of stakes on here.
Wait, but what is this for who knows the most of these?
Yeah.
Just between me and
Oh, wait, so
Daniel?
it's just
'cause
Devin
you're
and I
reading
playing.
them?
Yes.
All right.
All right. Some kind of stakes. We'll figure them out later.
Listen. Oh,
Let's see.
the other O's the other dinner. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Bite the bullet.
Okay.
Bite the bullet.
Bite the bullet.
Okay, just bite the bullet. What is? First of all, what is that phrase even used for now? You
Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet.
You just
You just
gotta
gotta-
fucking do the tough thing.
Do the task.
You just gotta do it. You just gotta bite that bullet.
bite the bullet.
And so what? Yeah. So what is that origin story?
You notice I'm
The
stalling.
origin story
to
of
try
the first
and-
person who.
Yeah, I know. I loved it. Very diplomatic.
Sometimes you gotta bite
You
the
thought this was
bullet.
going to be easy. You thought you were going to be like, oh, I know.
You just gotta bite-
Sometimes
No,
you
I
gotta
actually did.
bite
You
the
just gotta
bullet.
bite-
I would love to look this up.
She's
Damn.
gonna tell us.
Dan,
Hold on.
don't you fucking dare.
No, I would love to. I'm just not going
You
to.
just
That's a
gotta-
good
Okay,
one.
ready?
Bite the bullet. I don't. Wait, does it have?
I gotta.
Yeah.
we gotta at least-
Hold on.
We
Make
at
a
least
guess.
gotta make a guess. You just gotta
Yeah.
bite the bullet.
Bite a bullet. In what case would you bite a bullet and it get you out of doing something you otherwise wouldn't have wanted to do? Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet.
I
Or
think biting
do
the
what
bullet
you
is
need-
doing the thing
yeah,
you
it's
don't want to
It's
do.
doing what you. It doesn't get you out. You just
Yeah.
gotta do.
It doesn't
just
get you
gotta
out of
fucking
it.
do
It's doing it.
Bite the bullet.
It-
No. I know, but I'm like, it's like,
is it like
you gotta
killing
bite the bullet.
yourself?
You don't
Like
want to.
back in the day, you're like, you just gotta.
That's a good
you just
guess.
gotta bite into it and just fucking die, bitch.
And
gotta
get
bite
that
the
lead
bullet.
poisoning and just slowly die over the next 8 years.
Bullet.
Do you want me to go
Biting
on?
the bullet.
Should we
Well, no,
come
I
back?
mean, no, Devin. What is that? Is that your
That's
guess?
my-
You're
that's
saying
my
it was
guess.
like
I don't
offing
think
yourself.
it's right.
Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet.
It's
Can I take a guess
please.
and say it has to do with the like trying to see if a bullet is like pure or something? Someone biting a bullet to see its
Okay.
contents.
Devin thinks it's about death. Dan thinks
Yeah,
it's
like
about
you just
contents
gotta.
of a bullet.
You just gotta bite it
Yeah.
and kill yourself.
In the
All right, let's see.
18th and 19th centuries, before effective anesthesia, soldiers undergoing surgery on the battlefield sometimes bit down on a bullet to cope with the pain. The metal would give them something to clench and prevent them from biting their own tongue.
Oh,
that's
that's
very interesting.
real.
First
Thank
recorded
you.
use. How do you say this guy's name?
Who?
Rudyard
Rudyard Kipling.
Rudyard?
I don't know.
Rudyard Kipling. The light that failed. Bite on the bullet, old man, and don't let them think that you're afraid.
That's
you gotta bite the
great,
bullet and deal
actually.
with it.
Yeah,
Right?
you just gotta grit.
nice.
I mean, you just gotta grit your teeth. You just gotta bite the bullet.
Right.
You just
right.
gotta.
Thanks
You just
for
gotta
that
bite the bullet and do
origin.
it. Could you imagine?
I mean, yeah, I can.
Sounds awful.
I can. That's a good one. All right, fun game.
It happened.
It's
okay.
It's fun to try and guess when we
Break
have no
the
idea.
ice.
Break the ice.
Okay, break the ice. Oh, we need to break the ice?
Wow.
To just get it going? I mean, I don't know. I would just say someone, you're on a ship. I'm imagining that famous photo of like George Washington crossing the Hudson or whatever. So just breaking the ice and getting your ship to go. That's what I would guess. That would be my first guess.
Dan, are you a genius?
No, what? Is it close?
In the age of wooden ships, icebreakers were vessels designed to break frozen waterways to allow passage for trade and travel. Metaphorically, it means to, breaking through social stiffness. Sir Thomas, first recorded use, Sir Thomas North's 1579 translation of Plutarch.
Okay.
To deliver speech which might break the ice and put others in good hope.
Hey, I'll take it.
That's great. Nailed it, Dan.
Okay.
Ah, 1 point for me.
Okay, dinner's a good one. Okay. Let the cat out of the bag.
Oh, let the cat out of the bag. When did that come? Sometimes you got to let the cat out of the bag. Just let the cat out of the bag. Let them know.
They let the cat out of the bag. They let the cat out of the bag.
Out of the bag. That's wild. That's some wildness. Who let a cat out
You're on the
of
right
bag?
track, Dan.
Who put the
That's
cat?
some wildness.
Who put the cat in the bag
cat
in the
the
first
bag.
place? Is the thing.
That's what we want to know.
So, all right. So they capture, cats. Some culture
I'm gonna give
captured
you a
cats.
hint. I'm going to give you a
The
hint.
circus. Go ahead.
Let's take it.
Pig.
Okay. Pig.
Pig.
Okay, pig.
Pig.
Her clue is pig, which
Oink.
puts me further off.
Pig, like the animal, right?
This one is pretty.
Let's see.
They let the cat out of the bag. They spilled the secrets. They fucking did it. All right. Yeah, I mean my guess was just like they are capturing cats to whatever. They're wild or they're sick or they need them to eat mice. So the
love
cat's in the bag and then they let it out.
Like, yeah, would I be sad? Oh, they let the cat out of the bag. And
Dan, what
pig is the
what-
hint?
Pig?
Yes.
Bruh.
This one is it's cool, but it's not something that you would.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I honestly have nothing. They let the cat out of the bag. I'm just imagining some ferocious animal, like you said, circus animal, or like,
Yeah.
I don't know, a tiger or something that was captured, and then you let it out of the bag, and now there's some craziness to ensue. That's all I got.
Love it. All right. There was first of all, medieval is always such a weird time to think is real. Medieval marketplace scam. Farmers sold piglets in bags, and dishonest sellers would swap the pig for a less valuable cat. If someone opened the bag, the deception was revealed.
Whoa.
The first recorded use was 18th century writings, including in the London magazine.
Okay, love that. I love when these phrases
Whoa.
like we never were gonna guess that
Would've
unless
guessed,
you
yeah.
knew of
Right?
its etymology.
Isn't
Man.
that
What?
a medieval marketplace scam? Damn.
That's
okay, I
crazy.
love
A
this one.
medieval marketplace scam.
Like,
And it
the
stuck.
fuck?
It stood the test of time,
Yeah,
and here we
yeah.
are with it. That's wild.
Weird. Cost an arm and a leg.
An arm and a leg? I mean, that just sounds like it's, something that's precious to you, like your limbs.
It does, but-
that's what I would guess.
Right.
I'm going to do a
it
face
does,
value.
But when,
guess.
let's try and think, when in history would an arm and a leg have value? Like actual
It'll
value.
cost you an arm and a leg.
When would an arm and a leg have actual currency value?
Wait. Let me go counter and say, I'll just guess that it had to do with, okay, arm and a leg, you're going to have to put some type of work into it. You're going to have to work that arm, work that leg to get some force out of yourself. And I'll just say it, just as a
Let
fact.
me
Interesting.
guess, when currency was by weight, it cost the weight of like an arm
That's
and
a
a
good
leg.
one.
So just whatever
That's nice.
the fuck that is.
That's nice.
That's a good one.
Those are both really good. All right, so check this. Likely exaggerated from 18th or 19th century portrait pricing. Artists charged more to paint the full body, arms and legs included, because it took more time and materials. While there's no single first use, U.S. newspapers in the 1940s began using it as slang for very expensive. But I feel like they're sort of, it says likely exaggerated. I feel like maybe they're not, like that's like not a nailed down.
Right, but it started to become kind of
Right.
this
I
like that, though.
colloquial
But isn't that
thing.
great?
It's
I loved that one.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
a nice
Yeah.
turn of phrase.
This one I
Cost
don't
an arm
like,
and a
so...
leg.
This one I don't like, but I'm bringing this up for another like round table later, so I guess I'll just like start it here. Kick the bucket.
Oh, I mean,
Kick the
we know
bucket.
what that comes from.
That's you're standing on the bucket, you kick
Oh,
it.
Yeah, we
and
both know
okay.
that one.
Well-
comes from hanging, yeah?
Well, I'll
one
take the
theory
point though.
Comes from 16th century.
no, bitch.
Take it, Dad.
No, bitch. That's a half point each.
I'll take it.
Yeah. One theory comes from the 16th century England slaughtered pigs were hung from a wooden beam called a bucket.
Oh.
And in their death
it
throes,
was
they
pigs?
kick it. Another theory. Oh, God.
Oh,
didn't
I
think
thought
about
it was like...
I thought it was people.
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
kick the bucket.
But this is like,
Yeah.
they were still all doing that in the 16th century. Like, oh, God. Okay, I don't like this.
Wait. They were setting pigs up to be murdered or just
That's
slaughtered?
what I wanted to bring up. They
Why
held
are you-
animal trials. They put these animals on trial.
What? Since
Wait,
when?
yo.
On
For
trial.
what?
Back in
When?
like 1352 for like killing a villager.
Hold on. There's this thing.
I swear to God, I thought it was fucking insane. And then they would slaughter them. I looked it up. Look, listen. That is real.
I thought you just
Look at-
meant
let's-
like this was like slaughterhouse etiquette, like for food. What do you mean?
That's
It was
wild.
punitive?
Went to trial.
When was a pig sentenced to death?
Sentenced?
Yes. There are several well-known examples of pigs who went on trial. Just one example is a trial that took place in France. It was a cold December in France in the year 1457. The pig in question was a sow with 6 baby piglets who went on a violent rampage, and in the end an infant died. And the owner of the pig was also caught up in the trial. However, he was accused of neglect while the mother pig received a harsh sentence. The piglets were not accused of the crime since there was no evidence they participated in the murder. The pig was sentenced to death and hung by its legs. This was not uncommon, nor the worst way a pig was executed for a crime. Human murderers at the time were often condemned to various modes of execution, including burning at the stake or beheading, and these pigs were often subject to trials and executions that were similar to their human counterparts.
That reads like a farce. The sow
It
in
sounds
question reads
The sow in
like a
question.
fucking farce. It reads like a joke.
Yo, but check this out. And you guys might have to look into it as well to find out if it's true. But scapegoat, I heard that scapegoat comes from the Jewish tradition, where they would put the sins of the community into a goat.
Yes.
And then it's like, okay, we aren't in trouble anymore because this goat has taken the, and so that apparently that's where we get a scapegoat.
I have heard that
It's
as
like,
well. That there was like a tradition of sacrifice, and it got
put all the sins
harnessed
in there.
in a goat.
And so now he's the guy that's guilty.
And so that's why they have to kill it?
He's the sinner. Yeah, we're not the sinners. Yeah, I don't know if they killed him after, but I would assume so.
So they're like, let's like choose one more.
Yeah, these are
I'm gonna
fun.
say-
These are so fun.
Right? These are super fun. I'll bring it, we'll do it at
I'm
at
still
another time,
just
too.
blown away at imagining a trial of a pig. Did
No,
you?
I'm
or
going to
did
bring
you
that for
not
another.
Do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
because
couldn't
I'm
speak
like,
for himself.
It's a pig.
Daniel, look me up. Can you,
Yeah.
you don't have to do the research, but is it real? Did I go on a website that's like The Onion?
You could have. We'll have to look it up.
All
What's the
of these
website?
are wrong.
No. This is ChatGPT.
Oh.
This is ChatGPT.
ChatGPT
But I looked
is
up the
questionable.
pig trials. But I looked up the pig trials outside.
The pig trials. The Salem pig trials.
I was over here feeling so sad for a pig. I'm like, where's your empathy for human beings?
How
you
could they have
stupid
done this to that
bitch?
pig? Oh, that's
okay.
wild.
How about butter someone up?
Butter them up. Butter them up.
Butter them up. Butter them up. I mean, everything's better buttered. That
Yeah,
could have come
everything's
from
great buttered.
anything. You butter anything up, and
you're
it's
trying
better.
to butter me up. You're trying to butter me up.
Yeah, I mean, you butter
Yeah.
a biscuit, it's better. You butter some bread, it's better.
Well, now I have to like double check.
you butter some
Wait,
pasta,
does it have to do with Hansel
better.
and Gretel and you're like feeding a person a bunch of butter so they get fat so you can kill them later?
Close.
Far off. Oh, close?
Close.
No way. No way.
No. Okay, so this just got this was verified once through just glancing at Google.
Okay.
Hey, that's
It's this.
more fact checking
So-
than most people do nowadays.
Right? There you go. So ancient Indian custom, devotees threw balls of clarified butter, ghee, at
ghee.
idols of the gods to curry favor. The act symbolized offering richness and smoothness, much like modern flattery. Earliest use dates to the late 1800s. Not weird.
Nice.
Yeah,
But both places said that. So
yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, butter
take
me
it.
up. Yeah, in
wait.
Butter me up. You're trying to butter me up.
Sorry, go on.
Go ahead. No, you got it.
No. You were saying about that one, so go ahead.
Oh yeah, just on ghee. Yeah, I had learned that like in my like Vedic meditation like learning of just like ghee is clarified butter. It takes like intention and energy to kind of make it and clarify it, and then as an act to totality to nature, like throwing it in the fire after you make it is like a devotional act in some ways, even though like
Right.
you,
Well,
can
you
see
put
it
all
as
that
wasteful,
work
but,
into
like,
it and you're just
but-
letting it go.
Right.
But you're letting
it's
it
an
go,
offering.
Yes, you're letting it go with purpose. You're letting it go to the universe or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Worthy offering is such an incredible
So I was
thing
like,
that I
yeah, that
feel
makes
like
sense.
is not talked about enough in spiritual practice. That worthy offering idea that you
Dude,
gave to
worthy
me.
offering?
It's not at the
worthy
forefront.
offering.
Worthy. Well, and worthy inquiry, dude, because that also came from the Vedic learning, which was like the guys who taught meditation would teach it to anyone who showed up to the ashram with worthy inquiry. The worthy inquiry at the time being, I mean, at least this is how the story goes. I'm sure it's different from reality, but I think it's like a month's worth of rice or something, because that was a bunch of work to get and to carry up the mountain to the ashram.
Oh.
And like only showing up with worthy inquiry were you given the knowledge. It wasn't about like currency. It wasn't about like you pay me this. It's like show up with worthy inquiry and I'll teach you this amazing thing. Whereas nowadays you just get, everyone just wants it for free. Everyone not only wants it, feels entitled to it.
Entitled to it. Listen, I want to share it, but I also want to eat in this comfortable house. Anyway, so
what else
one
you
more,
got?
just one more, because this like makes me laugh because it
It's so
reminds
fun.
me of the noobs. Like, anyway, okay. Bite off more than you can chew.
Bite off more than you can chew. I mean, it makes sense just what it is, but
Just in
where
general,
would the
yeah, right?
phrase come from?
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Hey, Neds listeners, this is an ad for BetterHelp. If you're like me, you are inundated with mental health advice online. And don't get me wrong, I love to hear a good piece of advice, say from 3 former child stars who had a show that gave you tips on how to survive school. I love a good tip from a creator. I love a good little piece of nugget of thought that I can use and say, oh, yeah, that might make my life better if I implement it, right? But there is a lot of that out there. And truthfully, when it's sandwiched between cat videos and reality TV commentation, it's not the same as sitting down regularly with your own personal therapist and talking through making your life better. I have learned so much in therapy, and I value my relationship with my therapist so much. Having a neutral, professional, third-party person in your life to talk through everything with, who can give you professional, trained advice, feedback, and tools to make your life better is a million times better than random scrolling on the internet. And I stand by that, and so does BetterHelp.
Yeah, absolutely. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works with an App Store rating of 4.9 out of 5 based on over 1.7 million client reviews.
As the world's largest online therapy provider, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/Neds. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Neds.
Yeah, it just seems self-explanatory.
I know, it's so self-explanatory.
I've always taken it, it's common sense.
But what would be the first usage of it? Can we get a hint?
The hint is, you imbibe chewing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the chewing is a substance of its own.
Oh, okay. Okay. Tobacco?
Do you know what I mean?
Chewing tobacco? So don't put too much in there. That makes sense. Don't bite off
your
more
mouth.
than you can fucking deal.
Literally, 19th century America from chewing tobacco.
Nice.
Greedy users would stuff in too large a wad, making it hard to chew and talk. 1870s U.S. slang dictionaries.
Don't bite
Isn't
off
that
more than you
silly?
can chew. Okay, nice.
They're like,
Right?
can I get some of that?
That was-
deal?
Get some of that deal.
No, thank you.
Can't
I'm
even
just
make
getting
the-
some for later.
Some of that deal.
They're like, hey, now, don't
fantastic.
bite off more than you can chew now.
Yeah, come on now.
Wow. All right.
Dang.
Man, that was a great Rune Tablet.
That was good.
That was one of my
That was
favorites
lit, Lindsay.
ever.
I like it.
I thought we could
Daniel
use a little
victorious
bit.
with 1.5 points.
You can take that full other one, too. Oh,
I'll take it.
I'll
You guys
buy
are
you
gonna
some
fight
French
each other
fries in
today.
Colorado.
yeah,
I would
you guys
love
are
some
gonna
French
do
fries.
nothing.
In Colorado. Yes,
Sorry
we're
that
going to
pitted you
Colorado. I
against
can't
each
wait.
other.
This will air by the time we're back from Colorado, but I can't wait.
Oh, this will air after? Oh, we went to Colorado. It was fantastic.
had a great time.
We
Loved
loved
meeting
it.
all of you.
Loved it.
amazing.
It was so beautiful.
Weather was a little crazy, though.
Yeah,
But
what's
I-
up with the weather?
Yeah, I mean, I just told you guys, like, I don't know if you saw, like, it seems like it might be rainy, the weather, the high of 85, low of 59, it says. I know I have been in Colorado. Those of you from Colorado or who know it, I was telling Linz and Daniel as we're packing for this convention, just so you know, Colorado, especially by the mountains, is crazy sometimes. You can experience... I've been one day when I was there selling scarves, it was hot and sunny in the morning, and then it rained, and then it was snow flurrying by, like, evening. And I was like, well, I'm very confused. I did not pack for
Man.
4 seasons.
Wow. Wait. So, like, you always make fun of me that I bring a checked bag. Should I, like,
I still will
You're still
only
not
be a
checking a
carry-on.
bag.
Yeah. I'll still be a carry-on.
because you're wearing, like, one pair of pants and one pair of underwear the whole trip, babe.
If we're lucky.
Right. Gross. Anyway,
Dan, you got a Rune Tablet?
Dan, Rune Tublan.
Dude, I got a really short one, man. I just thought it was cool, and I'm going to try to summarize this guy. He's this, like, I don't want to say kung fu master, but he's dressed like... Oh, no, Shaolin, all right? So he's Shaolin guy, okay? So he's... He runs a Shaolin temple in Germany, right? But he did this... He was describing, like, some of the worst, like, mistakes that kill your, like, focus. But he also was just speaking to life, right?
Does he have TikTok?
And yeah, let's see. What is his? Oh, well, no, I don't have his specific TikTok, but his name is Hung Yi, right? And so he has this, like, necklace, and it's a pretty cool necklace, and I'm going to try to just recreate it with this. But he was talking about how in life, you know, when you're talking about things that you desire or just what's going on, you know, in your life, if you pull things, and I got to come to the side. He used a necklace, but I'm going to just use this dangly thing. And so he's like, if you pull something close to you in life, the way that it's going to go is a return to being away from you, right? And so, you know, that'll cause chaos for you. And then if you try to push something away in that same breath, it's going to come back towards you. So the chaos of your life is typically trying to first of all, control things that you don't control, but also expecting the changes that you make onto something to be finite and forever, and that's just never the case. So he's like, the best way is to just just kind of be an observer of things. Don't interact, but don't interact with the expectation that your movement or motion is going to be static and hold that thing to you forever. So be it relationships, that job you want, or even things you dislike. So some people they'll yap so much about, oh, I don't like that, that is bad. Well, you're pushing that thing away, right? And it's because you're sitting there pushing it, it's going to come in closer to you, and that one of the best experiment. But just I thought it was really cool. That's my little touch on it.
I love that. I love that.
I wish I could have explained it better.
No, I think you did.
No,
I think you did right.
visualization was helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, for those who weren't able to comprehend it without seeing what Daniel was doing, like just imagine
like a pendulum.
It's
swinging.
a pendulum. Just imagine a medallion hanging on a necklace, and you're holding it like a foot away from your face. And yeah, you pull it close, the pendulum's gonna swing, because you can't hold it there forever. And if you're pushing something away, it swings towards you. I love that, Dan.
Yeah, it's like every action has an equal opposite reaction, but especially in that pendulum case,
and
like
it really resonates with how I feel about this whole Ned's Declassified journey.
Hey, I was spot on.
I was pulling that necklace towards my face, and man,
I got it.
It sure has swung the fuck away.
It really got some air.
It's got to come back. It's gonna come back. It just won't be as close as you held it. That's the way things work.
Fuck.
In this here life.
Is that it?
But yeah,
for some reason, it didn't just swing away. It like had rocket boosters as it went in the wrong direction.
Man,
that far.
I didn't think I held it that close.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Well,
God bless. I liked that a lot, Dan.
Yeah, I
If
really
you
like that.
Have a chance to go look at the visualization. But
Yeah, come
it's a
check
pretty
us
easy
out
to
on the
visualize.
pod on
Make
YouTube.
Good thoughts on that.
Or you can do it yourself. That's an experiment for you guys. Hold some dangly thing out there.
Pull something.
Pull it towards
Not
you.
too heavy. As close as you can to your face. Let it go. Let it dangle.
Just let it go. Let it dangle.
How do you feel you are in your like process with that, Dan? With like focusing on things, on goals, on manifestation, on.
Whew. Well, you know what? I think I gravitated towards this guy because, like, I live my life like that. I don't try to hold too much stuff too closely because, like, the just nature of life. There's so much duality out there. Oh, this side or that side. So why even pick a side? Just be right down the middle. I like things plain, man. I don't want to, add on too many condiments. Because then when I don't have those condiments, I'm going to be like, oh, this food doesn't taste so great. But it's like, no, food is always great. It's just plain all the time. What a blessing.
There you go.
To have sustenance. And so yeah, I think I live my life by this little visual mantra he was able to put on display.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, sweet.
Nice.
Daniel.
Nice.
Damn.
A mouth fart. A mart.
Wow. Damn.
He's blaming it. What was the guy you blamed the fart on? What's his name?
Brian.
Darren.
Brian.
Brian.
Dang.
No.
He's definitely a
to
villain.
me.
No, bro, I'm pretty sure he's behind the scenes pulling the strings, making sure Neds doesn't
Doesn't get a
materialize.
He
Brian
actually.
Shaw.
Yeah.
Leave us alone, Brian.
What will it take to lift this curse?
You have to go and let Brian Shaw fart around you and let him blame you
In front of a
for
group of people and be like, that was all me.
it. He's gonna go, Lindsay.
That wouldn't be a big deal to me now.
You'd be like,
All right,
it was
Dwayne.
me. I did.
It was me the whole time. It was always me.
You wish this girl.
Yeah, all right. My ruined to ballooned.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I've kind of already brought it up, and I kind of already have ranted about this on the pod before, but it's getting to me just because I don't have control over it. So, all right, I have not consumed cannabis in 3 months now. It feels
Nice.
great.
Hell yeah.
All right. I've
Congrats.
been very limited on booze. I'm like really kind of just some things had built up in my life that weren't actively destroying my life, but they were not helping it, right? So a couple months ago, I was like, all right, gotta start at least chipping away at some of these habits that are just not helping. Booze, cool. Weed, cool. But this goddamn cell phone, you guys, the goddamn scroll, it's endless. I watched a video the other day from some TikTok creator named Cat GPT. She said, hey, right at the top of the video, she said, hey, do you remember what video was just 2 videos up that you just watched? She said, don't scroll back. Do you remember? And she said, of course you fucking don't, because that's how this shit's described or designed. And then she said, and I'm going to give you tips here on how to, it's not your fault, it's designed this way. I'm going to give you tips on how to break that. Well, guess what? There's not another video from her. That's it. I only have that one video, Cat GPT. And I need the answer for how to break the addiction. Because guess what I did after that video that didn't have any fucking answers for me? I kept scrolling.
Looking for
I
Cat.
kept on going, baby.
Cat, where you at?
I truly think the endless scroll is not only ruining my life and brain, but our collective societies. My memory is just ass. I can't read a paragraph. I can barely get through a movie without, I can't get through a movie without being like, next. And I love movies. I fucking love them. My attention is being destroyed. My memory is being destroyed. And my dopamine receptors are just broken. So I've been able to enact willpower and motivation on other areas of my life, but this endless scroll, and I've sort of gotten off the train of posting and needing the feedback loop for my own content. I got really over that in the last year, so I haven't been posting a lot. So it's not even, but now it's worse because it's not even about my own output and the feedback on it. It's just scrolling and just doing it.
Other people's
bullshit
world
that I don't care about.
perspective, all of it. Well, okay, so this is the thing I was referencing earlier. Research shows that overloading on TikTok Reels and Shorts can hurt your brain's focus, memory, and impulse control up to 5 times more than moderate alcohol use.
Yep, guess what?
These clips
didn't need a study for it.
These clips are built for rapid dopamine hits, training your brain to crave
guinea pig?
constant novelty. Over time, it kills your ability to focus on anything without instant gratification, like reading or working. Unlike alcohol's physical toll, this harm is neurological, rewiring your brain so slow rewards feel boring or unbearable. Great, that already felt that way after getting fucking sober. Do you know what I mean? It's not just wasting your time, it's changing who you are.
Yes.
I think we fucking, that ship has
Dang.
sailed.
I think
She's
we're
different.
all there.
Okay?
I think all of us are different. I think half of our neurodivergent disorders are coming from this shit, or at least being exacerbated by it.
Hey.
Can I be honest?
Fuck!
Can I be honest?
Yes.
And she
Sorry.
doesn't listen to this podcast, so it's all going to be good. But I watch this sweet little baby, and the addiction to screens is really overwhelming. It's like really... It's really, really, really overwhelming. I just watched this just in a trance. Like, there's only one thing that will soothe this baby, and I can't believe that. Like,
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
It's
Like, I
the
tried
screen.
to take the baby outside to go on a walk, right? Because they had been watching, just hours of screen that day. And look, I'm not like placing anything anywhere. What I'm saying is that screens are addictive for whatever reason she's being put in for, like they just are. And so to see that effect on her, where it will be a complete rage meltdown, and then like immediately when Mr. No,
It's why people give
I think
them the
it's
screen.
weird. Like,
is
I think
because
it's so weird.
They're like, oh my God, it's the only thing
And
to
you
get them
already
to
have
focus in.
Yo.
already have a generation built that way, Gen Z.
Yeah.
And it's like, I see it in this Gen Alpha, and I'm like,
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Dude, I gotta send. Yeah, Gen Alpha, man, cooked, bro. I gotta send you guys this this meme, right? And it's like it's just a reel, right? Yeah. And so it's this girl, and she's sitting here doing like the Iron Man thing, where he's like moving stuff, not with his mind, but he's all tapped in. He's like a cyborg.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a screen there that he's like moving, and it's like the caption is 5-year-olds can't even wipe their own ass, but be like this once you give them an iPad. And I mean, honestly, like 5-year-olds, like 3-year-olds, like my youngest nieces, like if they get around an iPad, and my brother hates, he's like, take that thing from her. Don't know, she cannot use it. Like, he does not want them to get that screen time. But they are, and they're like wizards, and they're like, oh, I know what this button does. Like, I'm trying to tell them, oh yeah, you have to hit the square thing to escape, and they're like, oh, Uncle Dan, I know what I'm doing. Like, how? When did you learn this? Like, so yeah, it's wild,
like,
man.
I'm trading crypto, Uncle Dan. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Let me make some money.
Day trading.
You wouldn't help the family. Jeez.
Yeah, dude.
It's really...
It has me really concerned collectively and like personally, because willpower. I got some decent willpower and motivation, and like I'm nothing against my brain's like passive desire to just scroll that fucking infinite wheel.
It is for me?
Man. So what would you pick, Dev? Having that addiction or pornography addiction? You could be doing a bunch of other things, or cigarette.
I think I'd rather
eat ass, Dan. Go ahead and just
or an ass eating addiction, Devin.
I think
is it? Do you think it's worse than the other vices out there? Like,
I think at this point, if I could trade the phone for smoking weed every day again, I'd take weed. Yeah.
Oh, is this you telling us that you're gonna recess? Oh,
I'm high right now.
Well, I found out, guys, that scrolling is way worse than this fucking awesome weed.
And just for good measure, I'm boozing again, too.
Oh, man.
Oh,
dang.
Dude, I don't know, man. I think we're cooked on the fucking... Because it's killing my ability to pay attention.
Yes.
Like, that hurts. I could be high,
I used to be able to read a book.
But read or watch a film. I can't pay attention. I just want more scrolly.
Just want more scrolly, man. Wow, that's great. It's tough. It's tough.
It's bad. So I don't know. I know, listeners. I know you're going through it too. And with that in mind, make sure you subscribe and watch every episode of Ned's Declassified Podcast Survival Guide.
Hey,
and
less scrolling. You just put your eyes on it and watch.
And comment on everything.
Go ahead and scroll through our feed there. We've got some...
You know what? Go ahead and click on our profiles and go ahead and scroll all the way down through our history.
Do you know what's so scary about this?
What?
Like, about everything. And you'd think it wasn't. But I think it's better than not.
Yeah.
Is the self-awareness we all have that it's happening.
Yes,
Oh.
but the inability to do anything about it. That's what freaks me out.
Nothing's happening.
All of us know it's fucked.
We all know.
None of us are doing anything about it.
That's why I literally go back to, like, when you know better, you do better. No.
Untrue.
When you feel better, you do better. None of us feel very good, I don't think.
Man, it's
You know
tough.
what I mean? There's a whole lot of, like... Yeah.
Dude, part of me wants to think that you like, oh, if I had something better to do, then maybe I wouldn't. But I'm like, I think there are people who are doing very well who still can find a reason to go into the mindless scroll. Like, I don't care how much money you make, how many, yachts you're on, how far out.
I bet
probably
they're
gonna,
still
if you've been
scrolling
introduced to
on
it.
their fucking yacht with their yacht Wi-Fi, dude. They're like, someone's like, the captain's
Look at
like,
this
look at this
beautiful
beautiful sunset. The dolphins are, and they're like,
Yeah.
They're like,
It's tough, man.
oh, the Neds Declassified cast said BBLs smell.
Hate those guys.
And then they're like, hate you. Mid. Does anyone still watch this?
You guys really plummeted. Wow. And it's like, yeah, we did.
Hey,
Yeah.
pride of
look.
the world.
The plummet back to Earth has been a lot easier with you guys.
Yeah.
Earth is a really nice place.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Mentally, I'm in a better place than
I agree.
than the climb, but financially, it really would have been cool if it worked.
It would have been great, so we could be on our yacht scrolling.
Yeah!
Right now.
do you think anybody else is ever going to call into the pod again?
We have voice messages. I have voice messages.
God.
Lindsay,
We do?
We went over this last week. You acted like it was a lack of people calling in. It's just that we hadn't asked for it on Instagram in a month. I did.
Oh, asking
and
you
we
shall
have
receive.
messages.
Oh, and they just came running,
Yeah.
did they?
It's all you had to do was log into the Instagram and say, "Hey, send us some
All right.
videos." You want to hear
Well, we're
some?
going to do a democratic vote right now. We think we should only use one voice note per episode. What do you think, Dan?
Works for
One?
me. Yeah.
Dan, what do you mean works for you? We were so down for this in the last
One?
episode.
Oh no, yeah, I'm super
You
down.
just want
Yeah, why
one.
not?
So one
Maybe this
special
episode.
guest.
Let's test it out.
Okay. Should we listen to one that I haven't heard then? Just roll the dice?
Yes.
I like to
'Cause
be surprised.
I don't want you to listen to these anymore.
All right.
I want it to
We're
be
rolling
just
the
balls
dice.
out.
We're rolling the dice.
We hate
This
you.
is a rant. What was that?
You
You say balls out, we hate you?
Yeah.
Well
Talking to
then,
myself.
I was like, who hates who in this scenario?
I hate all of us.
nice.
The self-loathing is loud and strong. All right.
thumps.
Well, this is from someone. Here we go.
Self-hate thumps.
Hey guys, this is Adria. I am in Tennessee.
Tennessee?
We're gonna be in you in
enjoyed
September.
listening
I mean,
to you guys
Tennessee.
the last couple of years, so glad you're back. A couple things for you. So, one, your last episode got me thinking. I'm just gonna say it. I know I'm gonna be judged per your last episode, but that's cool. I love going to Disney. I'm one of those people.
Uh-oh.
and It's totally
Oops,
fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm even moving down to Florida next year to be close
I
to the
knew it.
parks. So,
I've been to
you know,
someone.
it's cool. You can judge me, roast me. I'm all for it.
We love you.
But that being said, among other things, I'm so nostalgic, and I still, some days, it's like I forget that I'm an adult, and not even in the sense that, you know, I have adult responsibilities, of course, and they're handled, but, you know, there's just days it's like, oh wait, I'm a whole ass adult now, like that's crazy. So I guess the question is, do you guys ever have those moments where you have to be like, this is so weird, I'm an adult? Does that make sense? I don't know, it just got me thinking. But anyways, and second off, super excited to have you guys out for Smoky Mountain Fan Fest here in a few weeks.
Yeah, Asheville.
This is
You're
actually
coming
held in my
to Tennessee.
hometown, born and raised. So we are looking forward to you guys being there. I will actually be
Nice.
working the event. I do help the people
Let's
that
go.
put this event on. There's some awesome people, but they work so hard, and we can't wait to have
Nice.
you all.
Heck yes.
And if you guys need anything, please let us know. We're definitely here to welcome you, and hopefully I will get a chance to stop by and say hi and thank you for coming in person. But yeah,
Nice.
anyway, I, again, enjoyed the pod and excited to see where it goes. See ya.
Yo.
Amazing, Adria.
Was that Adria?
Adria, you rock, Adria.
Oh,
Sign up.
wow.
I hope when we take a photo with you at the con, I hope you wear your Disney ears, okay?
Disney ears, you have
Bring 'em.
to. You have
Bring
to.
'em on.
And I'm so sorry. That was me.
Jeez,
like,
Dan.
I wanted to tell the story, and I wanted to differentiate myself, and so I took a swipe at other people. I'm so sorry.
And no,
Dan,
I'm not mad at the
Lindsay and
Disney
I
adults.
hopped on it because I judge Disney
Story of my
adults,
life.
but then when I hear you describe it, Adria, I
Yeah,
get it.
sounds genuine.
It's like we
Yeah.
all I get it. Do I judge
Yeah.
it? Yes.
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 Do I think
But
my
so what? I
gotta
judgment
work out. I gotta work
is
through.
valid?
Do I cherish you?
Yes.
Yes.
Because, yeah, I met a lot of really
Look,
cool people at Disneyland,
I did.
too.
Listen. Like clockwork, somebody showed up in my life who ended up having this. Like, I've known this girl, but she revealed that she wasn't a Disney adult. Like when we were hanging out, like this last weekend, and I was like, hold on. But then I realized you are the greatest kind of people there are, and Disney adults do have that quality of being like
Yeah,
really
they're mostly
magical
pure.
people in real life.
Yeah,
So
and I
if you need
can't
to recharge at Disney World,
exactly.
get
That's
Disneyland,
what
whatever.
I can't hate on. I judge what it is because it doesn't do that for me, but what
Right.
it does for you, I understand, and we all have those
Yes.
things. I went and climbed a fucking mountain and suffered for that feeling. You go to Disney and feel lighter and free and have a great day and like you feel good. I can't hate on that.
It was pretty magical.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
I think I just grew up with parents who didn't. We were never hurting for anything, but they probably just didn't take me early on to Disneyland
Same.
or Disney World. So I think I didn't. It didn't become a thing for me. I'm like, it just seemed like something that was just on TV, and that's good enough.
I guess I went when I was 9, and it was like super magic time. But I guess I don't feel that when I've gone as like, you know.
Yeah.
I like Universal. I like the rides at Universal. And the thing is, like, I'm not willing to put the effort in to make it like that adventure. Like, I know I live right there, but to me, the effort of getting to that parking and paying for that shit is like,
sitting in those lines.
That's it.
yeah, it's just
Those
not
are
worth
pretty
it
awful.
for me in the end. But some people, that's how they want to spend their and so
Yeah.
man, I just wish I was passionate about anything. So God bless.
Yeah.
You're passionate
Right.
about that, and the world is endless for you.
Yeah,
so.
and to answer
Glad.
your question, yes, dude, it is strange becoming an adult. I know even my mom has the experience that you talked about because my mom's a very responsible, successful adult, like super fucking together. And yet she has described a few times I've heard her say like, yeah, like in my head, I'm still 18, by the way. Like you just do the adult shit that you need to do because that's where you're at. But she's like, it's weird hitting 50, hitting 60, like, because I don't feel 60. Like my awareness doesn't feel like 60.
My joints might feel 60,
Right.
but
Not my spirit, I guess. So yeah, so and I definitely feel that at times where I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I'm like fully responsible for my life. When did that fucking happen?
Yeah, sometimes I look at things that I used to like. Oh man, I can't believe this is here. Like whenever I exhibit restraint, like I can remember even being a kid and like, or I'm saying a kid, but once I was drinking age, like, and alcohol, yeah, we're gonna drink. And now I'm like, yeah, okay, open bar. I don't want to drink today, you know. So like, just turning things down that you otherwise would have jumped at, or like a pickup game, the competition that I used to have playing basketball. And now I'm like, nah, I'd rather keep my knees intact. I'm not going to drive to the basket. I'm only going to shoot threes. Like, so. Doing it? I love you. Yeah.
Yeah, I sometimes I turned 36 this year, and I'm literally like, do you live like somebody 4 years from 40? Are you even surrounded? Like, what do you even, what? I don't know. I get it. I completely get it. Sometimes I'll have, okay, look. I wouldn't say overall I feel like an adult. I say I have days that feel like an adult. I have stretches of time, stretches of productivity that I feel like an adult. I get my taxes done. You adulted. So adulting is more of like a verb for me than a noun or just look. You know what I mean? Like a set in stone, I'm an adult all the time. No, I'm a fucking creature all the time, okay?
Yeah.
Who has to adult. When I look at my bills for the month or when I pay like my electric bill every 2 months, I'm like, okay, you fucking boss like an adult. You do make money like you do like whatever. You keep it pushing. So like, yeah, you are an adult, but wow, are you a space cadet? Do you know what I'm saying?
I love that. I love adulting is a verb. Not a noun.
Well put.
Not a state of being. Not a noun.
And
no.
Yeah.
and yet I don't feel like a kid. I don't feel like a kid. But I feel you on that. Like adult is not a static thing. It's not I don't know. It's not a static thing with certain attributes. Like nah. It's sometimes
so
I got to
right,
be
man.
responsible and mature, and other times in this 34-year-old being like. Just being a fucking goofball and present and silly is like my pure existence, and that doesn't mean I'm being a kid.
Right.
Yeah. Just caution gets introduced, like you say, responsibilities.
Yeah, dude, risk assessment does get different as you get older.
Risk assessment for sure, and making good on it. And then, I think you put it well by mentioning the spirit when you referred to your mom. Like, the spirit is what we are, and it has all of these same, wondrous interactions with the world. But it's like, oh, this body, once Like, I think adult, like you're saying it's a verb, it can also be ascribed to the body. My body is adult, but that spirit is still just this timeless entity.
Yeah.
But yeah, as the body begins to adult, and get, the pains and the things are like, okay, I have to do self-preservation of the body.
Yeah. True. Once it starts to go, yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that question. Thank you for submitting your voice, Adria.
Wait, she
Can't
had a
wait to
part
meet
two.
you.
Yeah.
The
Did she have a
part
part
two
two?
was just that we're going to be at Smoky Mountain Fan Fest September 5th through the 7th in Kingsport, Tennessee. We'll be there 3 days signing autographs, taking photos. If you are in the area, come see us.
Yes, please do.
We'll be there. We'll see you there.
Also, we have a live stream autograph session on the 21st anniversary of Neds Declassified, September 12th.
Oh, we're turning 21, baby.
That's through a service called Streamily. We will be...
Streamily.
That's an online store that you can go to now and book your autograph, and we'll sign it live on the live stream. We also have a special limited edition signed first episode script of Ned's Declassified that Scott Fellows finally found after months of searching through old hard drives. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
Yeah, so just a very limited edition prints of the first episode script signed by us. Join us on September 12th if you're not in Tennessee.
Yeah.
How's that for
Sweet.
How's that for a second thing?
Good. Nice
That was
promo.
lovely.
I like that. I like it.
All right, guys. Well, you got any tips?
Any tips?
Tips.
Hey guys, don't lose that kid spirit. That's my tip. Don't lose that kid spirit that is inside of you. Handle your responsibilities, but when you get the opportunities to approach things that you care about, approach it with that childlike spirit. Go out there and win.
That's what the Disney adults are doing, and we shamed them for it.
I know.
Turn up.
But yet Disney adults are like these con people who I say I always love because they put what they like on display, and they're unabashed about it. Whatever. Is it unabashed? Whatever. Anyway, my tip is stretch. The Japanese say aging is just drying out, and what else? What is it? It's like stiffening and drying out or some shit. But the point is, drink water and stretch because your body does so much for you. All it's asking for you to do is bend over and touch your toes. Do you know what I'm saying? All it's asking for you to do is maybe stretch out your hamstrings. Like, whoa, I'm doing so much. Like, holy crap, could you just give this a squeeze of blood flow? Do you know what I'm saying? And we're all just, no, me included, am just fuck you, body. Okay.
This feels like
If anyone
just
tells
needs
me
to
to bend
stretch
over
more.
and touch
Okay.
my
This
toes,
feels like
I'm not
Dan,
gonna do it.
bend over.
this feels like a specific tip at me.
No, it's at me, dude. It's at me.
I
can't
Can't touch my toes.
My hamstrings will
that
snap.
was at you because I think that's absurd. That's absurd.
They don't allow it. Damn. My
Anyway.
tip is
Keep scrolling.
my tip is tune into the Neds Declassified podcast every Wednesday on YouTube and Spotify and Apple. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't. Come see us at conventions.
Smash that subscribe button.
Yeah, we're having fun out here, baby. So the world's falling apart seemingly around us, but you know what? Hey, we're staying friends and we're staying
still
positive,
intact.
okay?
Hey,
Till the world ends.
we'll stay put. We're not
Alexa,
going
play
anywhere.
Till the World Ends by Britney Spears.
We'll see you next week.
We love you guys.
Love ya.
Hang in.
I can't wait to go to this
Love ya.
convention with you, cuties. This is going to be so fun.
I know. I can't wait
Oh,
to
yeah,
see
see
you guys.
guys
17
tomorrow.
and
Yeah,
25
see
years.
guys.
Dude, for real. This remote shit sucks.
hate
Anyways,
it.
but where's our
right,
studio
love you.
again? Hey, can we get a former Disney Channel actress to fund a studio for us again? That was cool.
That'd be nice. There's gotta be somebody.
Is there anyone else we can call? Can Kyle Massey do? All right, anyways.
Ghostbusters.
All right, I'm going to stop this.